Hey everybody, it's Alex here, and on today's episode of the YaBonks Show Live, I've got another fantastic episode for you here today. So I'm going to three different things, and let me just dial in everything on my end very quickly. Make sure audio is working. Check, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to be covering the latest Karma Farm Sanctuary, Animal Sanctuary updates. I am going to go over my latest DeFi plays and DeFi content. I have a lot of big news there. I've made great headway on some stuff. So my life is about to get a whole lot better in terms of time and work-life balance. Also, I am going to be doing a giveaway here. So stay tuned if you're interested in becoming or are a member of the YaBonks Club and want to win some free money. So how is everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. What are you drinking? What are you listening to? Where are you watching from? I am drinking some instant coffee in the heart of Central Florida while listening to the YaBonks Show Live. And I am so excited to be here with all of you tonight. Thank you for joining me. This is a real honor to do what I do, and it's been a roller coaster of emotion these past few months, as we've had some very public and very public rescues at Karma Farm Sanctuary. There have been a lot of eyes on us lately. We are so grateful for the attention and all of the donations coming to us. So first order of business I want to cover is the fundraiser currently going on for Karma Farm Sanctuary. So many of you have donated. Thank you guys. Thank God. Thank everybody. It has been a real godsend and blessing for us here, and especially for Henry the Pig, who we are funding his rescue and his operations right now, his medical treatments, and we are currently building out his new home. And that is still going on. So if you want to participate and be a part of it, look in the pinned comment or in the description, and you will find the links to all the Karma Farm Sanctuary link tree, PayPal donations, crypto donations, all that stuff's down there. If you donate right now, you still have an opportunity to get entered into the raffle. And we have a raffle going on with a ton of amazing prizes, some of them one-of-a-kind handmade items by members of the community, like Wild Angel, who is here with us tonight. She has made a very special thing I'm going to show you here. It's quite incredible. Check this out. Look at how far the crocheted Henry replica has come. This is incredible. She has made this by hand, taken her dozens of hours to make this Henry replica. It is still in progress. And if you remember last week or two ago, it was just a tiny little ball, and now it is that is a pig. All right, so this is handmade by Wild Angel, our beloved community member, Serenity's wife, and they are just fantastic people. And thank you guys for doing that for this fundraiser. So somebody who has donated during this current fundraising campaign for Henry's medical care and life will be entered into a raffle to win this, along with 2 SafePal S1 digital asset wallets, crypto wallets. Like if you got a Ledger or a Trezor, you can also have a SafePal. Very important if you are in crypto. You can never have too many of these. And then we also have about $100 worth of BioFi tokens from James Pelton himself up for grabs too. And then we also have 2 farms, NFTs, the new edition from Monstro's Universe. So those are quite valuable as well and are passive income earners. So amazing prizes. So anybody who has donated even 10, 20 bucks, whatever you can afford will get you an entry into this. And we've had some amazing donors with this. I want to give a special shout out. First off to John Thomas, the bodybuilding vegan, my best friend and just like the most jacked person I've ever met in real life. The dude's an absolute monster, and I love working out with him at the gym when he's lifting like 3 times as much weight as me, and I'm just like, and I'm pretty strong, all right? So that's saying something. So anyway, shout out to John. He did this whole fundraiser. He was the impetus for this, and we hit our first fundraising goal, and he kept his word. He got the word vegan in all caps in green letters tattooed across the side of his head. It looks super badass. I wish I had a picture of it right now. I think I do actually. So I'll be pulling that up here, but that like so insane that he would do something so extreme just to raise some money for charity to help us rescue animals. He's just a super interesting guy, and like I said, he's a great friend of mine, best friend out here in Florida. Now, so thank you, John, and then also thank you, Nick Decker from the Pulse DeFi. If you got the notification from my YouTube channel, which hopefully you did because you smashed that notification bell, right? And you've hit subscribe. When you got that notification that I published a video earlier today, the Pulse DeFi AMA about high-frequency trading bots using prop firm liquidity with Nick Decker. Nick Decker is just an amazing guy, and he put up $2,500 of his own personal funds to do a donor match for this fundraiser for Karma Farm Sanctuary. And that is what helped us quickly get to our first goal of $5,000. So Nick, thank you so much. And thank you for your patience while I've been just swamped with everything trying to get that video out as well. The video is really amazing. You guys got to watch it. I know it's like 5 hours long, all right? You don't have to watch the whole thing. If you do, you'll love it. It's amazing. It's some of the most educational content with so many ideas and tips for how to make a ton of money out here, all right? Just in general, not even in crypto, but in prop firms and using high-frequency trading bots, which is what his company specializes in developing. So if you hire his company, they will build you your own custom high-frequency trading bot, and they will get you approved by the prop firm of your choice. It's pretty crazy. And the returns on these have been insane. Like, I think the first month it was like $2,200 return, and it's just been going nuts. So people are loving that. They sold out of their first wave 1 batch, and now they're on their wave 2 batch. Anyway, check out my AMA with him, if only because he has been such a huge supporter of the YaBonks Show and Karma Farm Sanctuary and Henry. Let me see if I've got Henry here. So here we go. Here's a fan favorite of Henry with a zoomie.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, he's big. Yeah, he's big.
He is showing off for the crowd.
There you go.
That's what I said.
That is Henry. He's recovering very well from his surgeries, and the build out is going very well. Thank you also. Thank you, Nick, for helping us with this fundraiser. It's been seriously a huge blessing to us, and I hope you really enjoy that AMA we did together. I think I spent like 11 hours on phone calls and video calls with him before we even started recording that AMA. That's how dedicated he is to helping me with my due diligence processes and giving me all the information I could ever want before I published that video. So Nick, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much for your generosity and support of Karma Farm Sanctuary. We all really appreciate you. All right, so Henry is doing well, and we will hopefully have some more Henry content coming soon. If you saw my last visit there, I posted some of that stuff on Instagram and on, Instagram, Facebook, and Discord. If you're in the YaBonks Discord server, discord.gg/YaBonks. It's our Discord community with like 900 people in it. In the Animal Sanctuary channel, that is where we post Animal Sanctuary updates, so you guys can keep up with what we're doing and comment and chat along with us and drop a bunch of heart emojis on it and everything. So yeah, you can check out Henry's progress there. Also, I want to give a shout out to everybody that was involved in that huge fundraising live stream we did that was 6 hours long. It was really an amazing event, and everybody who participated, everybody who watched, everybody who donated, thank you guys so much. It was really a highlight of my year so far, a highlight of my life, actually. I mean, these things can't be understated. And so many people have reached out to me privately and told me that it was the highlight of their year too so far, just watching it. It was a really cool thing. So thank you, John Thomas, my good buddy, for putting that all together. And thank you to Sean Russell from Vegans Explore for helping behind the scenes with promoting that and organizing a lot of the technical aspects of that. So it was just a whole big group effort. And yeah, that was amazing, you guys. I hope you guys watched it, because at some point he starts getting tattooed on camera, and he said it hurts so bad. He said it's like the worst pain he's ever felt. So yeah, go watch that video. It's bonkers. Go find the 6-hour video. Go find where he's getting that tattoo. He's nuts. He's a badass though. That was awesome. And it's been still going, this fundraiser. So I'm actually leaving the fundraiser open for a little bit longer, because there have been people who said they wanted to watch the live stream and everything, and they still want to donate. So I'm leaving it open a little bit longer before I have the raffle drawing and all that stuff. So if you still want to donate, there is time to donate and get raffle entries in here to win awesome stuff. And every day, more donations come in. So thank you guys, everybody who's still donating to this cause. We are still going for our second goal of $10,000. And I think we can absolutely get there. And that will secure all of Henry's medical bills thus far, plus the ones he has coming up, plus the rest of his build out for his house and pasture. So, and hopefully some food and vet bills for the next couple months. Anyway, that'll be a huge blessing to our animal rescue organization, because otherwise we have to figure out where to get those funds for these emergency situations where we rescue animals from animal cruelty cases. And yeah, that's why I work so much, and that's why I drink so much coffee, and that's why I stay up so late, as so many of you know. And that's also why I get so behind on everything, because it's just like one more thing onto my plate. And I have to find the time, usually in the middle of the night when I should be sleeping. But things are getting better. Things are getting better in that regard. I'm catching up on stuff thanks to thanks to community efforts all around. And yeah, now taxes though. Oof. If you guys are in the United States, how do you feel about crypto taxes this year? I don't feel great about it. It's a very confusing process right now for me to go through everything. I'm running my own business, and I'm doing a lot of crypto stuff. And I'm doing business in crypto stuff. And I run a 501c3. It's been quite the process. So I might have to file an extension. I don't know. What do you guys think about taxes this year? Specifically, how do you feel about taxes and crypto if you're into that? Let me know what you think. Let me see some of these comments here. I know I've been talking for quite a bit. We got Serenity from Down Home Crypto saying it's Friday, let's party. Yeah. We got Wild Angel saying let's go. Hey, we've got Ashley Wickham in the house saying, hey everyone, lots of Friday love to you all. Lots of Friday love to you too, Ashley and Celie and your whole family. Thank you for joining us. And by the way, Ashley, those videos you've been posting on Facebook and other places, have been incredible. You know, you and Seely from the hospital, it's been super inspiring and heartwarming to see you guys, and especially seeing you guys wearing Karma Farm Sanctuary shirts while you're going through that hospital stay. It's really, it really touches my heart, seriously. And I really thank you for your support and always repping Karma Farm Sanctuary. You guys are amazing. And tell Seely I said, what's up, man? Give him a high five for me. Pete21 Paul said, let's go, brother. Paul, good to see you, buddy. Serenity said, hey, ladies, happy Friday. Wild Angel said, sitting at the vet's office, what better place to watch YaBonks? Seriously, that is like on theme right there. We got Bartosh saying, buy the dip. I drink Sneak Energy peach flavor. You know, I've never tried Sneak Energy. If I see one, I'll grab one and I'll try it just because of you. That sounds, I haven't had an energy drink in forever. That sounds kind of fun. So, although I guess this kind of is like an energy drink, but this one is very bitter. That peach flavor sounds much, much better, Bartosh. Good to see you, man. I haven't talked with you in a while. We should catch up. Ashley said, I'm drinking hospital coffee. Seely and I are watching from his hospital room. Lots of love. That's awesome. So thank you guys for joining us from the hospital. You guys are rock stars. And this is probably worse than hospital coffee. All right. I don't know what hospital coffee is like, but I assume it's probably not the best. But this is pretty just like distilled water and 4 scoops of instant mushroom coffee. It's not the sweetest drink, but it does the job. Let's see. Wild Angel said that is the prototype. Oh, for the crochet. Okay, that's the prototype. Got it. And Wild Angel said not the one getting raffled. Good to know. So for anybody who's been paying attention for the raffle prizes, this Henry the Rescue Pig crochet by Wild Angel herself. This is the prototype. And whoever wins the raffle prize for this will be getting a different one that will be handmade by her based off of the prototype here. And that just goes to show how much detail and time and effort she puts into getting these so perfect. That's, I mean, I've got Godric the Goose crochet over there that they mailed me, and it's incredible, really. It's one of a kind, something I'll cherish my whole life. So, yeah. And Ashley said, incredible, Wild Angel. I totally agree. It is incredible. If you ever get a chance to hold one of these things that she makes, it'll blow your mind. Serenity said she has made 3 samples so far to craft the perfect Henry. Wow. That's a huge level of dedication. And Ashley said, we love you, John. Yeah, we sure do. John's such a good dude. I was just texting with him a little bit ago, and you know, he's inviting me to help out with you know, volunteering for charity tomorrow. I don't know if I will be able to this weekend because of taxes, but I would love to go out and see him tomorrow at this event. Ashley said, wow, Angel, Serenity, your wife is a badass. She is a badass for sure. And then Serenity said, not sure about taxes. Ask Wild Angel. Oh, yeah. And Ashley said, oh, thank you so much for watching them. Hey, my pleasure. When they pop up in my feed, I watch them, and it's really heartwarming. Ashley said, happy to represent, and had some great conversations because of these shirts. That's amazing. I would love to hear more about that. And Ashley said, Seely is sending high fives back. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Awesome. All right. So thank you guys for the wonderful comments here. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And I am so privileged to be able to be here speaking with all of you. It's the strangest thing, you know. This started out with me talking to myself alone in a bedroom with a bookshelf in front of a camera phone, and nobody was watching for a long time. And now lots of people are watching. on like 5 different platforms, and it's super cool to just, I don't know, be hanging out with you guys now. So if you ever have a dream of starting your own show and being a content creator, just go for it. Don't let anything hold you back, and don't be scared. That's the hardest part of turning on the camera. It's fear of public speaking, right? But once you start, especially when you're talking to a camera like this, at first, before you hit that stream button or record, it's nerve-wracking. But once you actually get past the pressing that button and talking to the camera, it gets easier and easier. So, and it gets more and more fun. So cheers to all of you content creators, aspiring content creators out there. This is a wild time to be alive. That is some bitter coffee I have made. Whew. All right. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but we also have some new Karma Farm Sanctuary content up on our social media pages: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, all over the place. So go check it out if you haven't. Here, I'll show you a little tidbit. All right. Here we go.
I don't have the treats. Your ball has the treats. Come on.
All right.
You get the treats out of the ball, honey. Hi. Pickle, I don't have it. The ball has it. I know.
So she got a new treat ball to keep her busy because she's mischievous. And if she doesn't have something to do and keep her busy, she is, she'll find some way to get in trouble. But this treat ball hung up from the rafters is a real hit. She loves hay. We give her just a tiny bit each day of hay, along with her normal food and diet and everything, and she loves it. It's a great addition to Scarlett's life. She's having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, that's some of the new content up there. We also got this piece of content from the goats. I don't know if you guys saw this one yet. Gimli's face. Oh my god.
Jimmy, what do you have to say? When you get a treat. Hi, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy loves cookies. He's a baloney head, huh?
Radagast. Look at Chadwick. Radagast Chadwick Jones. Just like his dad. Not all there in the head, but darn cute. He's darn cute. Good boy, Chadwick. Chewing on that plastic container. Good boy. So there you go. And then this one was really cool. This is where Henry, a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, right before our fundraiser, painted John Thomas, who put on that big fundraiser for us. We had Henry paint John a picture using peanut butter, paint, canvas, and a plastic bag.
He's gentle like Val.
And you can see he's still got, his bandages on him and everything as he's healing up. But yeah, he painted a picture, and we do this for some of our biggest supporters. And when we're at events, if anybody donates more than $50 at a time, we let them have their choice of painting from an animal with whatever we've got available there at that time. So also our Patreon members, after enough time of being a Patreon supporter of Karma Farm Sanctuary, we might surprise you and send you one of these paintings by one of your favorite animals here one of your favorite rescued animals. And some people sponsor specific animals when they join, and they say, hey, I want to, sponsor so-and-so. I want to sponsor Henry, or I want to sponsor Scarlet. And then we tried to get them content and cool things like these paintings.
Look at that happy tail.
These mementos for those supporters specifically, so it's extra meaningful. And yeah, so there you go. Now, that is what is happening in Karma Farm Sanctuary Land. I also want to shout out Al from Live Freely Sanctuary. He's come over quite a few times the past couple of weeks to help us finish some of the more complicated construction of the new goat pasture here. You may have seen that after our big volunteer day. There's a lot of work still left to be done, and he's been coming over like every couple days and helping with some of the more technical construction with that, and it's looking really, really great. So thank you, Al, for all your hard work here. It is so appreciated. All right, that I think covers the Karma Farm Sanctuary news. As usual, links in the description. If you guys want to get a Karma Farm Sanctuary shirt, a hoodie, we got stickers, all that good stuff. Check out the links down there for one2savemini.com. My great friend Brent, he makes each one by hand, and they are just the top quality shirts and items that you could get. He's an amazing guy, and this is his form of volunteering. Thank you, Brent, for helping us out big time with our shirts and everything. All right, let's see. What is happening right now in crypto? Are you guys freaking out a little bit, or is it just me? It's probably not just me. I'm guessing y'all are freaking out a little bit too. We had quite a dip today of, let's see, ETH down like 8% in the last 24 hours. I think during 1 hour, it dropped like 4 or 5% real quick. And I'm sitting there like, oh no, I need to cash out some Ethereum right now for some bills that we have. And, with taxes coming up, I owe quite a bit of I owe the tax man. So, I got to liquidate some of my positions to be able to pay my obligations to the government or whatever for being an entrepreneur. So that's great. But I don't really want to liquidate when ETH dips 10% in one day. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. And Bitcoin's down to 67,000 again, which in the grand scheme of things is awesome, right? Like earlier, a couple months ago, it was at 15,000. So since then, it's 4x, right? Like 4 or 5x. You can't beat that. That's insane. So in the grand scheme of things, you zoom out, the macro trend is amazing. We are killing it, absolutely. But in the short term, in the 1 day chart or the 7 day chart, things kind of little bit of pain right now. But again, that's crypto for you. If you are not ready for volatility, do not get into crypto. All right. Here you go. Look at that drop off on all of these assets. BTC, Ethereum, BNB wasn't, I guess it was affected kind of, Solana, all these. But yeah, that is quite the dip. All right. And I am heavy in Ethereum and Ethereum correlated assets and Ethereum liquidity pools. So, my portfolio is going to reflect this heavily, but I'm really not concerned. It's a waiting game. Next week, this will probably be back, and it'll probably be higher than it was before because the macro trend is up and up and up. And especially as the Fed is easing quantitative tightening, aka they are lowering interest rates and going to be expanding the money supply with more and more printing, glorious, glorious printing to devalue our sweet, sweet US dollar and inflate all our bags. All right. And that is, it's really a terrible thing in terms of you know, the general population and society. You know, devaluing one's currency, debasing the currency is how most empires fall. So that's not great, but you know, it does create a wealth disparity between those who have inflationary assets and those who do not. So like Bitcoin, for instance, and these other crypto assets, stocks, things like that, real estate, they suck up those excess dollars. And if you can outpace that inflation with your inflationary assets, then you can come out quite nicely in this, you know, oppressive monetary protocol that we are all under the boot of. And yeah, so I'm hoping that they do turn the money printers back on, because I have a lot invested into assets that will benefit from such inflation. And I do believe, as do others, that we will see less quantitative tightening and we will see more quantitative easing, as they say. These words they make out, they're just crazy. They're going to turn the money printers back on, and the dollars will flow like wine. And by printers, I mean some guy is just going to type into a computer a few extra zeros. That's printing money nowadays. And then it all trickles down to where it goes. And hopefully we've been able to pinch our pennies and set some aside to put into assets that will benefit from this, so that way we don't get parasitically, vampirically drained of our wealth and value, right? So that's why Bitcoin's beautiful, Ethereum, beautiful, real estate, beautiful, and stocks, beautiful, all that good stuff. Now, right now, in my opinion, and I'm not a financial advisor or anything, I'm old YaBonks here, right? I think it is crypto season, right? We are like leading right into the bull run. Technically, the bull run has begun. I think most people would agree for crypto. And we are like curving up. So like I'm still positioning myself as much crypto as possible to capture as much of that wave as I can over the next, 1.5 to 2 years. That's my plan. And hopefully they turn the money printers on right as this thing starts going parabolic, because then it will go super parabolic, hyperbolic. I don't know. It'll be wild. It'll be like pouring gasoline on a fire. Hey, we've got Electric Dream in the house, and YaBonks. What's up, Electric Dream? Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Ashley said, "Sweet Scarlet." Yeah, good old Piggle. So anyway, that's what I'm looking at right now. Now, people are saying that this dip happened today because of like fears of Iran. I don't know, like what they say, like fears of Iran invading Israel or some geopolitical war stuff. They've always got reasons and things, moving chess pieces around on the board. I don't really care when it comes to the market, because I am always ready for these ups and downs and this volatility that is baked into my strategy. Especially right now, I'm holding long-term this Ethereum, except the Ethereum that I need to sell for my tax bill. Come on, they got me. They did this on purpose, but it's fine. I'm gonna file an extension or something and do that. I don't know. Anyway, also DeFi plays. Have you guys been farming on Sito swap like I told you about? What was it? The last 4 weeks, I think. So the last month or so, I let you guys know about Sito, C-E-T-O swap. And here, let me show you. Here's Sito swap. Very cool website and graphics here. It's very futuristic, but they have been doing amazing. All right, have you guys been utilizing this money printer? Because it's going nuts. I think their Sito 404 token has burned like 70% of the supply already and is gone like I don't know how many X's. And that is what you get when you're farming this. So if you guys have been farming this with your, your liquidity that's laying around, then you probably have made a ton of money. I told you guys about this before it even launched. I told you about it again right before it launched. And then I told you about it when it was at about 400,000 TVL. Now it's at 2.4 million TVL. So I know a lot of you guys got in on this and it's still going. I am this thing is just awesome. Because why is it awesome? First off, it's a new DEX. It has super high rewards because it just launched and it's trying to attract more liquidity. Look at these returns. 566% APR. That's like almost 2% per day. And that's insane. And this is in Sito and US DEX Plus. That's a stable coin. That's their DEX token. And this DEX token has been going up. All right. So people have been making bank on this. Wrapped ETH and Manta, 150% APR. That's like 0.5% a day on blue chips, and you're getting paid out in something that's appreciating rapidly. All right. Now, I don't know how long, maybe this could keep going for a long time because they're using the 404 technology. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what could or could not happen because I don't know. But this has been very popular in the circles I run in. Look at this, a stable coin pool, US DEX Plus and USDC, 130% APR. That's crazy. It's like 0.5% almost on your stable coins per day. You can't, I don't know where else you're going to find that unless it's a new DEX launched. And with these new DEX launches, my criteria for, putting my hard-earned capital into these is what is the trustworthiness of the team and the the smart contracts and who has control of them. Well, luckily, it is our friends that we all know from Dex Finance and EMP Money. They're coming together to do this with people we all know. So for me, these are people that I trust out here that have not rugged anything in years. They're awesome. So that's my opinion and everything. I love these guys. They're doing big things. You guys remember Spark Swap? What was it? Last fall? We made bank. We made bank on that, you guys. Our community made bank on Spark Swap. This is like Spark Swap, except on Manta instead of Pulse Chain. Also, Spark Swap is killing it right now. So if you guys are still in Spark Swap, you're probably really happy with that result. And that's the beauty of having a community like this, a DeFi community with somebody who knows everybody, basically, who are doing all the cool stuff out here. Because when a play like this comes along, it's like so solid that like the likelihood of it messing up or going awry is like very small, very small. There's still always a risk. Like this is new technology and all that, blah, blah, blah. But like the human factor on this, like I can give you guys my opinion, right? And like, I know these people well. I've worked with them for years out here. I have spent dozens and dozens and dozens of hours on video calls with all of these people and worked with them for on 6 plus different projects. So anyway, this is huge. It's printing. It's wild, you guys. I mean, like 631%. USDC and wrapped ETH, 153%. Like, oh, that's so good. That is so good. Look at this. B Sito and wrapped ETH, 704%. All right, you can roll in basically derivatives into like derivative tokens of Sito into itself. And I won't get into how this all works right now. I will be doing some videos, and I will be having these guys on for an AMA shortly. We're working out the details. We're all really busy right now, but we are going to nail something down that works with all of our schedules. But this is wild, right? The Sito 404. These are like liquid NFTs. To sum it up in like the simplest way possible, something like that. All right, and there are only 10,000 of them. The market cap is, what is this, 8.9 million right now. The price for one of these is $890. Okay, and where is the price? I want to see if I can find the chart on this thing. Let me see. I think I've actually got it bookmarked. You're gonna freak out when you see this. If it's still now, the market did pull back today, so I don't know if it's pulled back as well. But when I looked at this yesterday, it was doing some crazy stuff. Here we go. All right, look at this chart. This is G Sito, which is the 404. All right. The only way to get these, I believe, is to use Sito tokens to mint these, and they're a limited supply. They're getting burned like crazy too from this whole protocol. Anyway, look at this. It was down what it launched at like $100, and then now it's at $900. You guys, and it was up even higher. It was at $1,200. So in like a week when these launched, it did a 12x. All right, I told you guys about this a month ago. And if you guys have been farming your Sito tokens this whole time and putting them into the 404, the Sito 404s, you 12x'd whatever you earned. So instead of like 0.5% to 2% per day or higher when they first launched, multiply those gains by 12. All right, that's DeFi for you. It's nuts. Okay, and like I said, these plays like this that are so solid because of the trust factor are very rare. So like that's why you got to like really pay attention to these communities like the YaBonks community, because I'll come at you with basically like pro information from people working out here behind the scenes building stuff before anybody else knows about it. All right. And I'll let you, and I can say like I know these guys. I know them. I know they're not going to rug with 99.999% certainty, right? Look at this. It's still up 9x from when it launched. This is awesome. Anyway, great job, Sito Swap team. This is a banger right now for me and the YaBonks community. So I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you guys, telling me about this for to bring it to my live audience over a month ago. Anyway, these farms are still printing super hard and on stable and blue chip assets as well. So super cool. And it's on Manta chain, which is kind of new. And Manta has been doing great. My Manta tokens are up 3 or 4x already. Those have been awesome. So Manta is on the up and up as an up and coming. I believe it's a layer 2, and it's been pretty easy to use. So anyway, my Sito swap play did great. And if any of you guys got in as well when over the last month or two when I was talking about it on here, let me know. DM me. Let me know how much money you made. I'd love to hear about it. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, I told you guys about the Pulse DeFi already, so I won't go over that again. But my AMA just dropped. After you watch this, obviously go watch Freaky Friday with Serenity. and Wild Angel and the whole crew. Cyro's usually over there, along with BTK and a whole bunch of other amazing folks. Go watch that first, because those are my people. But then tune in to the Pulse DeFi AMA with YaBonks and go check that out, because people are making very solid gains, like 40% a month, 30% a month. I think their worst month so far was 17% per month, but like they're having months that are doing like $1,500, $2,000, $2,200 a month for everybody. It's pretty crazy, and it's a whole different style. It's not really DeFi per se, but it's a high frequency trading bot using prop firm liquidity, and they set it all up for you. They're a software development company. They're super cool. And that Nick Decker guy, great guy, good friend. Like I said, he donated $2,500 to Donor Match, our latest fundraiser for our animal rescue and sanctuary, Karma Farm Sanctuary. So like I don't got enough good things to say about them. I could go on all day. All right, next. I've my Synus tokens, they're doing okay. The price, as expected, has come back down a little bit, because it went up like 10 plus X, and as expected, anything that goes up 10X is probably going to pull back quite a bit. Plus, it's paired with Ethereum on the Ethereum blockchain, so it's getting a double whammy because of the liquidity paired Sync/ETH, and so it's down to about 0.011. So we got in at like 0.075 or 0.0075. So we're still up like, I don't know, like 50% from when we got in, but I took profits all the way up to like, I don't know, me and some of you guys were taking profits up to when it got to like almost a penny. No, almost 10 cents. Yeah, which is crazy gains. Crazy. So I already ROI'd a few times over on that. Thank God. That was awesome. Huge, one of my best plays yet this year. And I'm still holding a large bag, and I'm going to see what happens. So fingers crossed that it comes back here with a vengeance. And I think it will, especially because it's paired with ETH. So it's following ETH right now, and ETH is on quite a dip to about 3,200. And anything paired with ETH is going to reflect that. I might do another Synus video here at some point. I'm not sure. I am super swamped with videos from all these different projects and companies. And if you have reached out to me and asked for a video and I haven't responded, I am so sorry, as I am not ignoring you. I haven't even seen your messages yet. I see the number of messages I have on everything: email, Discord, Telegram, Instagram. Oh man, Instagram's just out of control. Instagram's lost. There's too much water in the boat. I can't keep up with Instagram anymore. Facebook, Twitter, you name it. If I haven't responded to you yet, please be patient and be persistent. Okay, just keep hammering me in DMs or something on different platforms, because these things get buried so fast that but like I haven't had a chance to sit down and just like slog through all the messages. It's a good problem to have, I guess, but it is extremely stressful because I feel bad about people waiting on me and I don't want anybody to ever feel like I'm ignoring them. So that is not what I'm doing. I'm not ignoring anybody. I am like treading water with all this business and responsibilities and doing my best to stay, to keep my head above water. And I will get to your messages as soon as possible. You guys are amazing for reaching out to old YaBonks here and the YaBonks Show to get your project and to get onto the YaBonks Show. I would love to have any amazing developers and entrepreneurs onto the show. And it's I've got a whole process. to do it and everything, and I will get back to you guys ASAP. All right. That's what's going on in my DeFi world. Oh, one other thing. I don't know if this is even in the description of the video, but Bitfighters, first off, Bitfighters said BTC only. My buddy Zach from Bitfighters, amazing developer, and even better friend, and he said BTC only. And that's not to diminish his developer skills. His development skills are incredible. He's an amazing game developer, but he's a lifelong friend of mine, best friend since childhood. All right, so good to see you, Zach. I'm glad you're here, man. And yes, Zach is a Bitcoin maxi, which I think is a totally acceptable position. Long term, I'm a Bitcoin maxi too. And I'm doing all this DeFi stuff and all these other plays to basically save up Bitcoin, all right, and pay my bills and fund the animal sanctuary, as you guys know. And it is a juggling act. All right, next, Project 2033, okay? I finished all my videos for the first major module that I chose to do for Project 2033, the crypto education platform that me and about a dozen other of some of the best crypto educators in the space have come together to build. There's over like 170 videos already, and they're incredible. I've seen them. Serenity's teaching a whole bunch of these videos as well. I've done about 10 videos in the Coinbase beginner Coinbase module for those who are beginners and are trying to figure out how to get their cash out of their bank and into crypto using Coinbase. And I walk you through everything, including all these other features in Coinbase that you might not know about yet that you can use for free using the free version of Coinbase. So if you guys are trying to learn DeFi and crypto and Web3 and blockchain and all this stuff in a structured, organized manner with content that will be updated for the next 10 years to 2033 from 12 different incredible DeFi crypto educators, check out Project 2033. I've got a video, or I've got a link in the description of the video. I think I do, at least. Let me double check it for you real quick. It should be there. If not, my bad. But I recently just got this all set up and done, and this just launched. So it's a very, very new. We just launched this thing. We've been working on it for like 6+ months. It's been really, really cool working with all these super smart folks. A lot of them I already knew, like Serenity, like oh no, I don't have it in. Do I have it in here? I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to add it in later to this video. But yeah, so it's been a really awesome experience doing the Project 2033 program. Let me put the affiliate link here in the chat. There you go. Let me put it here as well. All right. Here's my affiliate link, by the way. Please use my affiliate link to support me and the YaBonks channel and Karma Farm Sanctuary. So everybody who's a part of Project 2033, you can share it with your friends, your family, your social media community, and you can use an affiliate link for yourself and earn money. Straight up, easiest way to earn money is with affiliate links out here. You don't even need a large following, especially if you've got something that's really good. And with an educational program, there's very little risk, unlike a DeFi project or Ponzi or something where if you use an affiliate link, you could put somebody in hot water. This is not like that at all. So I highly recommend checking out Project 2033, especially if you want to go and get a full crypto education with a syllabus and a curriculum that is structured and will take you from absolute beginner to advanced DeFi user, where you are at our level, basically. And this is decades and decades and decades of combined experience between us all wrapped into one program. Check it out, Project 2033. And also, if you want to make some money yourself, share it with your friends, share your affiliate link with your friends. If you want to help me out, share my affiliate link with your friends who want to get into crypto or who are trying to get better at it. All right, and that's the thing. This is a lifelong learning process with DeFi, and it doesn't stop. It keeps going and going and going. And the better you get, the more money you make, and the less money you lose. All right. Was it Warren Buffett who said the key to investing is not losing money? And that is where I think a lot of people give up when they get into crypto or DeFi or these other, day trading, anything, this or that, options, whatever. They lose money and then they give up because, they lick their wounds and they say, never again, never again. But we've taken our licks and we keep getting back up and trying, and we've been winning. So everybody should learn as much as they can before they get into crypto and DeFi, before they put their hard-earned money in here, because it's easy to lose it all real quick if you don't know what you're doing. We go over everything, best practices for stuff like this, hardware wallets, wallet management in general, how to spot hackers and phishing attempts and common phishing tactics in Discord and Telegram and Twitter chats, how to avoid rug pulls, how to analyze a crypto or DeFi project or token for not only feasibility as an investment or a short-term or medium-term play or long-term play, but also how to analyze a project and team and everything like that, and social media channels for these projects to determine their risk level in terms of, are they going to rug pull? So important to know this, because new people come out here and they put their mortgage basically, or like life savings, into like one super sketchy project, and then they lose it and it's a nightmare, right? And I've had people reach out to me with these sob stories. It's heartbreaking. Don't be like that. Don't be one of them. Learn how to do it right. Learn how to do crypto right, all right? Go, if you want to learn how to do crypto right, sign up for Project 2033. The proceeds all go to a good cause. DeFi creators like me, and it's me and a bunch of my trusted friends out here that have been in this space for a long time with me, and they are people I trust to teach others the right way to do things, and the content has been incredible. These videos you can't find anywhere else. Maybe a couple of us will share a couple of the videos here or there as teasers, if you will, on our channels, but the whole package is incredibly valuable. I mean, it could save you tens of thousands of dollars. It could make you tens or hundreds of thousands or more dollars. All right. And we have a community, which is even better because it's a private community with us in there that is highly focused. So you get to share your wins, your ideas. We get to share our wins and our ideas directly with you. You can ask us things directly. You basically get to cut in line of my giant correspondence nightmare of messages in my inboxes. And that's a cool thing about being part of a exclusive VIP community that's all about that. And just like the YaBonks Club. YaBonks Club's super like bare bones, mostly about giveaways and stuff and sharing information and plays and everything. But this is with a dozen other people. It's a mastermind group of some of the top crypto experts. So this community is invaluable. And I think for right now, I think we all agreed that for the first, I forget how many days exactly, but if you sign up and you purchase the educational program, Project 2033, which is ever expansive and up to date for the next 10 years, right? you will get a free lifetime membership into the community, which I believe is going to be, I forget how many dollars a month the community will be once we turn it on to paid monthly mode. I think it'll be like 30 or 50 bucks a month for that community. But right now it's free for life if you sign up for Project 2033. Anyway, that's been so exciting for me to finally have that module finished. My Coinbase module. It's like 10 plus videos. They're all so good, so well researched, and you're going to love them. You'll learn so much. You'll be an expert at Coinbase by the time you finish that module. And by the time you get to that module, you'll have learned so much already. And then it just keeps going and going until you're wheeling and dealing like us out here, essentially, especially going into this bull run where it's money grows on trees, essentially, in the bull run in crypto and DeFi. And you have to know how to basically get that free money. And there are pitfalls all along the way, right? It sounds way too good to be true. And it often is, because you might not know what you're doing, right? So don't get taken advantage of out here in terms of scammers, rug pullers, hacks, everything like that. Learn everything the right way. Electric Dream said, Sito, what URL? Check my Discord server. I do believe I have a Sito swap channel under projects. So check that out. There should be the links in my Discord server in the Sito swap channel, where I'm also planning on putting some content once I get to it. But that Project 2033 and the Pulse DeFi thing and these fundraisers and everything going on kind of bottlenecked my content. And like all these videos I was making aren't showing up on my YouTube channel because they're private educational program, right? So a lot of the videos I've been making these last few weeks have been for this closed group, this education platform, Project 2033. So, my YouTube channel has mainly been these live streams and fundraisers with a DeFi project here and there. Let me see. Also, yes, Sito Swap is in the Discord server. So go to discord.gg/YaBonks. Go to the projects category. Scroll down to Sito Swap. I've got all the links there. If you guys are trying to get into those juicy farms. And Electric Dream said K. Also, Serenity said, great show, buddy. Time to go do his makeup for Freaky Friday. The Wild Angel's going with him. Awesome. I will be joining you guys shortly after I do this quick giveaway for the YaBonks Club members. All right. I've got my list here, and I'm checking it twice. Also, I've updated the description of this video with the Project 2033 affiliate link for me. It doesn't cost you anything extra, by the way, to use the affiliate link. So please use my affiliate link. It does help us out big time here with everything going on with the sanctuary and with the YaBonks show and this business that I am trying to build and scale sustainably, right? Which is very tricky when I'm funneling almost all of the profits, more than all of the profits actually, into our nonprofit animal rescue and sanctuary, Karma Farm Sanctuary. So yeah, every little bit helps, you guys. Thank you so much. And if you sign up for it, let me know. I would love to get in there, hop into the community, and chat it up with you guys, share some of my plays and progress. Okay, let's see. Giveaway time. Let me pull up the Wheel of Fortune, and my face is extra shiny because I got my ring light right on me, and I have moisturizer on my face. I need to use those tricks. What was it? Was it Cyril's wife, Rose? Did she teach us, me and Serenity, to use like some powder or something? I don't know, like powder to make the face less shiny in front of all the studio lights. I need to start doing that, but I am a pretty simple dude when it comes to all that. So yeah. All right. Here's my list. Where is it? There we go. All right, you guys. So this is the list of the YaBonks Club members. Okay. If you want to join the YaBonks Club, by the way, there are multiple ways to do it. You can sign up using the YouTube membership. That's right there if you're watching on YouTube. If you're on Twitter or Twitch or Kick, go to any of the links in the description of the video, or go to like buymeacoffee.com/YaBonks or discord.com or discord.gg/YaBonks. If you're a Buy Me a Coffee member, if you're a Patreon member, if you're a Discord member, if you're a YouTube member, like there are so many ways to become a member. It's $5 a month basically, and you get into all of the giveaways I do, including the occasional very, very big ones that we do here, where people win hundreds of dollars all at once for $5 a month. Some people have been killing it, legit killing it. Today I am playing catch up, so we are going to do a $10 giveaway. Somebody lucky is just going to get $10 dropped to them. Also, if you are watching Hope Giver, I sent you your giveaway prize a couple days ago or last week. I can't remember. Time is blending all together. And Electric Dream said, "Looking good. Bit of tan going." Thanks. I've been trying to get outside more, even though I've been locked in the studio and the office here doing nonstop work to make money with my business. I have made a point to get outside every day to see the animals, give them love and treats, and socialize with them a bit, and do what I can outside for like even just like 15 to 30 minutes a day. If I've got calls and things, I try to take them outside. If I'm doing correspondence and things on my phone, I might go to the pond and try to do it there and get some sunshine to keep myself sane so I don't get seasonal affective disorder in Florida. That would be terrible, right? If you get seasonal affective disorder in Florida, you gotta check your priorities, right? But thank you. I appreciate it. Electric Dream said, "How to participate in giveaway today?" If you want, you can just join the YaBonks Club. The easiest way is probably like buymeacoffee.com, or if you sign up for any of the ways I just mentioned, like if you go to the Discord server and you go to join the club, there's a channel called Join the Club at the top under the YaBonks category. There's like 5 different ways. So the quickest way is probably, since you're on YouTube, to just join the YouTube subscription for the YaBonks channel. It's built right in, and yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Or the Discord membership. You're already on Discord, you can sign up that way too. Let me see if I can show you. I think that link should work. Let me see. I don't know if that worked. Did it work? Yes, it worked. Yes, it worked. Cool. Yeah. So if you join the Discord subscription, that will get you into the YaBonks Club for all the giveaways that I do every week. So I usually do 4 giveaways a month, and oftentimes we have super generous community members or projects that I work with. They will often donate large amounts of money for these giveaways, and some folks have made like I don't know. I think not too long ago, like 2 or 3 months ago, we had a few $250 giveaways, and that, I mean, it's just crazy. And the odds of winning are super, super good right now, and it fluctuates. So like this number, let me share my screen. All right, so this number here, 31. This is the lowest we've had, and it's because the last 2 weeks or so, I think last week I canceled the show. Whenever I canceled a show, the number drops drastically. It gets cut in half. It's pretty crazy. But as soon as the show is going for another like 2 or 3 weeks straight, it'll get up to 50, 60, 70 or more. But right now, the odds of winning are incredibly good. There are only 31 folks on the list right now. And some folks are on here twice because they support us through multiple different ways, which is super awesome. Some of our like core community members support us in multiple ways. But then there are these like transient folks that'll come and go as you know when they can, and this number will fluctuate. I think we've had up to like 100, and like it's not a ton of money or anything, but it offsets the cost of the Discord server, some of these giveaways, and some of the expenses that way. But yeah, it's mainly just for fun and to give back to the community. Let me also, there's also this way to join. buymeacoffee.com/YaBonks. And if you sign up for the $5 a month membership, you can actually save the most amount of money on Buy Me a Coffee. There's a discount if you sign up for 6 or 12 months. You can get like an extra $5 or $10 off that way. So I think if you sign up for a year, you basically pay for 10 months and you get 12 months of membership. So that's probably the most cost-effective way to do it. And let's see. Yeah, and then also the YouTube membership. So those are all the ways, you guys. Let me know if you did it, because I am procrastinating for you in case you are doing this right now. So Electric Dream, let me know if you are planning on joining the club right now. If you are, I will wait for you, okay? Let me know. All right. If not, I will go ahead and spin the wheel here in the next minute or two. Let me check. I just want to check, make sure we didn't get new signups in this time. Okay. Nope, that's good. All right. Okay, cool. So I think we're good to go. Electric Dream, chime in, say something, if you will. You know, I've known Electric Dream for so long, and she's been so supportive. I'm just going to throw her on there as a token of good faith. She has supported me in multiple ways out here. So I will throw you on here as a freebie, Electric Dream. But going forward, sign up for the YaBonks Club to get into every single one of these giveaways. Also, I want to shuffle the names. So I'm going to refresh the page, clear the defaults, paste the names, click this shuffle button. Here you can see everybody. Right. 23 seconds. I do love 23 seconds. That's a good number. And here we go, you guys. I'm going to spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Why is there we go. All right. They recently updated this website. Things have changed, but I think it works better. So $10 of whatever stable coins I have in my wallet, or maybe BNB if I've got that. I don't know. I will have to check my wallets. But we have Snorky Pie. Snorky Pie, congratulations on winning $10 on the YaBonks Show. I will DM you and make an announcement in the Discord server, letting everybody know that you won today. And congratulations, Snorky Pie. You've been a huge supporter of the YaBonks Show, club, and community in general, and the Animal Sanctuary for, man, well over a year now, I think. Known you a long time. Maybe I've known you two and a half years now. Man, you've been out here a long time with me. You've seen some stuff with me, man. You've been in the trenches, and I really appreciate your support. You've been a long time community member and club member. Thank you so much, Snorky Pie. I can't wait to send you over some free crypto. Let me write this down so I don't forget, because my memory sometimes is problematic. All right. And I will go ahead and make the announcement right now so I don't forget again. Oftentimes I forget for like a week to make the announcement even. But everybody always gets paid. All right. That's the thing. And Snorky Pie, I will send this over in the next, sometime in the next 7 days. Next time I sit down to do my crypto accounting work, I'll send this over to you. Go. Announcement made, published. There we go. All right, you guys. That was excellent. Excellent work. Club members, thank you, everybody who is a YaBonks Club member. Your support means so much to me, and I really, I really couldn't do this without all you guys. Like, you guys are why this channel has been so successful over the last 3+ years. So I'm forever grateful and indebted to all of you, and I hope I can keep creating valuable content and valuable alpha. And if you guys don't know what alpha is, I know a lot of you guys are not DeFi crypto bros like me and Snorky Pie and Electric Dream, but my brain just totally went blank. Did you see that happen in real time? That's the thing about public speaking and being a YouTuber, especially doing live streams. Real stuff happens, like brain farts, man. What? My brain just completely blanked out. What was I saying? Whatever. It doesn't matter, you guys. Gosh, that's when you know you need more sleep, right? But hey, I've been getting more sleep since I finished my Project 2033 educational videos, and also since I just published the Pulse DeFi AMA, which I've been, working on for a while, and it's really, really good. I know it's 4 or 5 hours, but if you watch that thing, you will learn so much, not only about DeFi or crypto stuff, but about entrepreneurship, finance, trading, prop firms, advanced trading techniques, things that master traders do out here that is basically like cheat codes. It's like cheat codes, you guys. So check out that AMA. It's gold, really. Yeah, and also I have been getting a little bit more sleep the past few nights. I was feeling so good. I worked out again. I'm trying to get back onto my bodybuilding routine since I didn't sleep for like weeks, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that, but everything was so stressful, so much going on. I didn't sleep for like 3 weeks, but and it really messed up my exercise routine. But I've been getting some sleep the past few nights. I worked out again, and I'm back on my bodybuilding routine. I'm gonna stick with it again. I'm back to bulking. I just finished a cut. I want to start bulking again and keep pushing towards 200. But yeah, so the gains come quickly when I'm sleeping and eating right and working out. So back on the gain train, you guys, and I'm pumped about it. And I hope you guys are out there touching grass outside, getting sunshine, like Electric Dream was saying. And I hope you guys are getting some exercise, eating well, getting sleep, which is so important, which is something really hard for me to do because I'm a workaholic and I've got so many people depending on me and animals. So yeah, things are going well right now. I'm catching up on all my work that has just been piling up, and it's still piling up, by the way. And I know I have hundreds of messages, maybe thousands at this point, of potential awesome jobs and gigs that I want to take and, you know, make videos about. But I can only do so much. I'm just one person, right? Just one person. And so I will be very selective in who I work with. So if you really want to cut in line, you gotta throw a ton of money at me. Honestly, that's where I'm at with this. Like my time is so valuable that I'm like, it's like, do I turn down this, like these thousands of dollars that could go towards like the animal sanctuary and like all the debt we've taken on because of the animal sanctuary? So that's like, we need it. Or do I sleep for 4 hours this night? Like, it's that crazy in my life right now, you guys. I'm so grateful though for all of this. So thank you, God Almighty. All praise and glory to God. As always, thank you guys for watching and supporting me and helping this business and my animal sanctuary grow. I couldn't do this without you guys. So please keep watching my videos. I'll try to keep making super valuable content and giving you alpha. That's what I was saying. I remember now. I will give you alpha drops. I will drop the alpha into your life, and you can make your own decisions with your own personal financial accountability and do your own research and decide if that alpha is worthwhile for you to do something with. And if it is, maybe you'll make a bunch of money, maybe you won't, but at least I gave it to you freely. I put it out there into the world for my viewers, my supporters, my community to potentially benefit from. And that is one of the most valuable things about a DeFi and crypto community is the alpha, because one play you could make 50 grand off of or something, which I have seen personally firsthand. I have experienced it myself, and it is life-changing, all right? But you must follow best safety practices, okay? Diversify, don't ever go all in, blah, 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 all stuff that I do. That's what I do. I'm not telling you what to do, but there are many ways to protect yourself out here through diversification and hedging and just, you know, wise financial decisions. So if you want to learn more, go to Project 2033 and learn everything from start to finish, including investment strategies and risk management and everything like that. Link in the description of the video. If you don't see the link in the description, refresh the page. It is there now. I put it in there. So on that note, I'm going to hop over to Down Home Crypto with Serenity on YouTube. Go subscribe. He's my good buddy. He's a brilliant guy and has one of the best hearts out here. And he's hilarious, and it's a great time over there on the Freaky Friday show. Go check it out. I'll be over there. I've got some stuff I got to do tonight, but I will be tuned in and listening. So you guys, I will see you next week, and I should have some more awesome content dropping very soon. Have a great night, everybody. See you later.